One more bill, Senator. Please go ahead.
I do. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So SB 464 modernizes the California Food Assistance Program, expanding eligibility for state-funded nutrition benefits to anyone ineligible for CalFresh due solely to their immigration status. Prior to the COVID-19 pandemic, approximately 1 in 10 Californians experienced food insecurity. And the pandemic and resulting economic crisis has exacerbated food insecurity across the state, but particularly among low-wage immigrants and their families. Undocumented immigrants, DACA recipients, temporary protected status holders, and certain visa holders are excluded from federal CalFresh and our state-funded California Food Assistance Program. These exclusions force immigrant households to make impossible choices between buying groceries and covering the cost of rent or other basic needs. This limits our ability to achieve economic security and upward mobility. And chronic diseases such as heart disease, obesity, diabetes, and high blood pressure disproportionately affect individuals who are food insecure. SB 464 modernizes the California Food Assistance Program, expanding eligibility for state-funded nutrition benefits to anyone ineligible for CalFresh, due solely to their immigration status. In doing so, the bill provides greater food security to low-income immigrant workers, helping lift them out of poverty, as CalFresh has proven to do. Let's make California a state where there is food for all. And here to testify, I have Jared Call with Nourish California and Derek Polka of Policy and Research Manager for Los Angeles Regional Food Bank.
Thank you, Senator. Operator, could you please open the line for Jared Call?
Certainly, your line is open. Please go ahead.
Good afternoon. Thank you, Madam Chair and committee members. Jared Call, Senior Advocate with Nourish California. We are proud to co-sponsor this bill along with the California Immigrant Policy Center. I want to start by thanking Senator Hurtado for her leadership on SB 464 and the Food4All campaign. This is a straightforward bill. It will reduce hunger and poverty in California by ensuring that the state's food assistance programs no longer discriminate on the basis of immigration status. We've all seen how the COVID-19 pandemic caused a tremendous surge in food insecurity across the state. But we have to remember that even before the crisis, more than 1 in 10 Californians faced hunger, and we had the highest child poverty rate in the nation. These are long-standing problems that have only worsened over the past year. And we also know that poverty is much more prevalent among undocumented Californians and those in mixed status families. The California Budget and Policy Center recently released an analysis showing that among California children in families where all members were undocumented, over half lived in poverty in 2018. CalFresh is our state's most effective anti-hunger program, and it's also one of our most powerful anti-poverty programs. It lifts over 800,000 California children out of poverty each year. But current CalFresh policy treats many California immigrants as invisible. That policy denies children and hardworking families the positive health and economic benefits of CalFresh. It deepens disparities based on xenophobia and racial discrimination. SB 464 would permanently address the unjust immigrant exclusion in the state's nutrition safety net by expanding eligibility in the California Food Assistance Program to all Californians who are ineligible for CalFresh solely due to their immigration status. This bill is a bold step forward toward a future where all Californians have the food they need, making us a more equitable, resilient, and thriving state. Thanks for the opportunity to testify today, and I'm happy to answer any questions.
Thank you, sir. Operator, can you open the line for the next witness?
Certainly, please go ahead.
Good afternoon. Derek Polka, Policy and Research Manager with the Los Angeles Regional Food Bank. I'd like to start by thanking Chair Calderon and the rest of the Human Services Committee for this opportunity to speak. This amazing opportunity to feed all people regardless of immigration status. And of course, with a huge thank you to Senator Hurtado for introducing SB 464. Our food bank serves all of LA County, offering free food to those in need. The pandemic brought a huge increase in demand, going from 300,000 people per month prior to the pandemic to over 900,000 per month. With this overwhelming increase in demand, we've had to adjust, working with the LA County on new distributions and acquiring a new building in the City of Industry to expand our storage and make us better prepared for these upticks in demand. However, we know that our food bank will never be able to reach and feed everyone. And as such, we have a CalFresh outreach team to help people enroll in the CalFresh program. We know for that every one meal provided by emergency food providers, CalFresh provides 20, making CalFresh a very powerful tool in the fight to end hunger. Our CalFresh outreach team visits food pantries, schools, and other community partners to speak with people who might qualify for CalFresh, to share what the program is, help determine whether they may qualify, and then helping guide through the process, navigating through any language barriers. A large part of the CalFresh outreach work the past few years has been helping the community understand the public charge rule and how it does not apply to the CalFresh program. The CalFresh application and enrollment process are especially complicated for people in immigrant households and mixed status households due to prorating of income and expenses. The most difficult part of doing CalFresh outreach, and this is in personal experience as a former CalFresh outreach worker, is speaking with families who have no immigrant eligible household members, but who are income eligible and very much in need. We can offer information on food pantries that they can receive free food at, but much of the outreach is done by food banks at an existing food pantry. And so they are already receiving food assistance, but are still in need of additional help. SB 464 would allow for those income eligible households to receive CalFresh benefits much like any other Californian in need. It removes discrimination based on immigration status by allowing any eligible household or individual to apply. Ultimately, it treats immigrants with dignity and respect when seeking basic food assistance. As we continue to recover, it is important to include those who have been on the front lines throughout the pandemic and address their needs that have unfortunately fallen through the cracks. This bill can help address those needs. Thank you again to the chair and the committee for your time and interest. I'd be happy to answer any questions.
Thank you, Mr. Polka. Do we have any additional support, public support in the room?
Kimberly Rosenberger with SEIU in support.
Thank you. Do we have any public support at the RTS station? Okay, thank you. And operator, do we have anyone in the queue for public support on the line?
Certainly, thank you. Please press 1 followed by 0 now for support. Once again, 1 followed by 0. First, we have line 477. Please go ahead.
Andrea Rivera with the California Pan-Ethnic Health Network and strong support. Thank you.
Thank you.
Line 424.
Nicole Wortelman on behalf of the Children's Partnership in support of SB 464. Thank you.
Thank you.
Line 394.
Kelly Brooks on behalf of the County Health Executives Association of California in support.
Thank you.
Line 128.
Hi, this is Sarah Diaz with the California WIC Association in support.
Thank you.
Line 467.
Good afternoon, Kelly Beam with HealthNet and California Health and Wellness in support. Thank you.
Thank you.
Line 439.
Good afternoon, Madam Chair and members. Justin Rauza on behalf of Pesticide Action Network, also in support. Thank you.
Thank you.
Line 185.
Jason Samaron for the California Alternative Payment Program Association in support. Thank you.
Thank you.
Line 483. Line 483, your line is open.
Ana Alvarado on behalf of the California Edge Coalition in support.
Thank you.
Line 482.
Chair and members, Kathy Mossberg on behalf of the First Five Association of California in support of SB 464.
Thank you.
Line 484.
Christopher Sanchez, policy advocate with Western Center on Law and Poverty in support.
Thank you.
Line 485.
Michael Radigan on behalf of the Santa Clara County Board of Supervisors in support. Thank you.
Thank you.
Line 307.
Madam Chair and members, this is Erin Evans on behalf of SPUR in support. Thank you.
Thank you.
Line 486.
Sam Nasher on behalf of the Los Angeles County Office of Education and Support.
Thank you.
Line 445.
Good afternoon, Chair and members. Madeline Cooper from Nielsen Merksmer on behalf of the County of San Diego in support. Thank you.
Thank you.
Line 495.
Hello, Shanti Elise Prasad with California Association of Food Banks in support of SB 464. Thank you.
Thank you.
Line 463.
Hi, good afternoon, Chair and members. This is Andrea Perry representing No Kid Hungry California. We are in strong support of SB 464, and we thank the author for this bill.
Thank you.
Line 196.
Good afternoon, Madam Chair, members. Martha Guerrero representing the Los Angeles County Board of Supervisors in support.
Thank you.
Line 498.
Good afternoon, Chair and members. Priscilla Quiroz on behalf of the City and County of San Francisco in support of SB 464. Thank you.
Thank you.
Line 491.
Hello, my name is Raquel Galarza with the Urban and Environmental Policy Institute at Occidental College, and we are in strong support of SB 464. Thank you.
Thank you.
Line 493.
Brian Schob on behalf of the California Climate and Agriculture Network in support.
Thank you.
Line 490.
Good afternoon, Tai Tao here, Merced resident in support.
Thank you.
Line 496.
Good afternoon. This is Benjamin Chow from the California Immigrant Policy Center. We are in strong support of SB 464. Thank you.
Thank you.
Line 464.
Good afternoon. This is Jennifer Potts, the National Association of Social Workers, in strong support.
Thank you.
Line 489.
Good afternoon. This is Kevin Davidson representing Can I PAC in San Francisco, California, in strong support of SB 464.
Thank you.
Line 488.
Hi, everyone. This is Stephanie Monterrosa with the National Health Foundation in Los Angeles in strong support of SB 464.
Thank you.
Line 487.
Hello, this is Mauricio Medina with the San Diego Hunger Coalition and the Hunger Advocacy Network in strong support of 464.
Thank you.
Line 494.
Good afternoon. This is Rachel Monaco calling from Second Harvest of Silicon Valley. We are strongly in support of SB 464. Thank you.
Thank you.
378.
Hello, this is Craig Scott with Rainbow Beginnings in the Coachella Valley. We are also in strong support of SB 464. Thank you.
Thank you.
Line 479.
Hi, this is Beth Smoker with the California Food and Farming Network in strong support, as well as 13 of our members who asked me to list their names. The Agricultural Institute of Marin in support, Alameda County Community Food Bank, Carbon Cycle Institute, Ceres Community Trust, Fibershed, Friends of the Earth, Latino Coalition for a Healthy California, Lutheran Office of Public Policy, Marin Food Policy Council, National Young Farmers Coalition, Sierra Harvest, Sustainable Agriculture Education, and last but not least, the United Food and Commercial Workers Western State Council. Thank you.
Thank you.
Line 440.
Tiffany Matthews on behalf of First 5 California in support.
Thank you.
Line 114.
Good afternoon, Madam Chair and members. Paula Viescas with the County Welfare Directors Association in support.
Thank you.
Line 500.
Good afternoon. My name is Tony Romero. I'm calling on behalf of Latinos United for New America, and we are in support of SB 464. Thank you.
Thank you.
Line 501.
Hi, this is Deyanira Cuellar on behalf of the Central Valley Immigrant Integration Collaborative, calling in strong support of SB 464. Thank you.
Thank you.
Line 458. Line 458, your line is open. Line 504.
Hello, my name is Oscar Sandoval with the Latino Coalition for a Healthy California, and I'm just calling in support of SB 464. Thank you.
Thank you.
Line 508.
Good afternoon. My name is Todd Cunningham of the Skid Row Food and Wellness Collaborative of Los Angeles Community Action Network. We are in full support of SB 464. Thank you.
Thank you.
We have no further lines in queue, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Operator. We do not have a primary opposition witness on this bill. Do we have any public opposition in the room? Seeing none. Do we have any public opposition in the RTS station? No? Okay. Operator, do we have any additional public opposition on the line in queue?
And for those who wish to show opposition, place yourself in queue with 1 followed by 0. Once again, in opposition, 1 followed by 0. We do have line 458. Please go ahead.
Thank you. This is Veronica Arciga with Visión y Compromiso, Promoter as Network Manager, and we are in strong support of SB 464.